Hello, goeiedag, guten Tag, sabona, hola. Wherever you are, whether it is morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you are well, peaceful, and ready for some royal and not so royal gossip. It is so strange. I ended my video yesterday saying that I have some gossip all the way from the United States, and lo and behold, I opened my Instagram this morning to see that my scoop was spoiled and that it had leaked already. Well, it doesn't matter because I do have a backstory for you. Okay, so what I heard as gossip was confirmed in news stories this morning, namely that Harry and Meghan are in early production of non-fiction documentary series. Meghan with a cookery, gardening and entertaining show, and Harry with a series on professional polo. Let me yawn first. Well, the reason why I did not scoop it was because I would not have been able to tell you that piece of news with a straight, unwavering voice. I honestly thought it was just one of Meghan's manifesting lies, throw some shit out there and see what sticks kind of nonsense. Until obviously this morning when I found it all over social media and mainstream media. Now let me tell you a little more and listen out for the undercover jokes, okay? Okay, so the first series is obviously the one with Meghan as executive producer. Well, excuse me, executive producer, presenter, main character, chief cook, but obviously not the bottle washer. Anyway, it will be all about, and I quote, cooking, gardening, entertainment, and friendship. Now, do you see why I could not stop laughing? But it gets better. Just hang in there. So obviously, Meghan's series will go hand in hand with her website, American Riviera Orchard. Sorry, guys, I can't say the name in a normal voice because it is so nonsensical yet dramatic. It sounds like the intro to a horror movie or a soap opera. The days of our lives. Anyway, all jokes aside, the series is supposed to support the website, or the website will support the series. Depends on which comes first, the rescue chicken or the rescue egg. Good golly, my friends, make me stop. I just can't stop laughing about the common yet hilarious dramatics of this woman. Really, which two-bit celebrity did not have a cooking series? I mean, even Selena Gomez had one. Remember the days when Meghan was a princess and had a cook or a chef and even a helicopter to go fetch her whatever snack she craved? Well, that is until the pilot quit. No, this is enough now. Otherwise, I will have to cut this video and start over. Okay, seriously now. Leah Harrington, who worked on Selena and Chef, will serve as showrunner on Meghan's show, while Michael Steed will serve as director, and Meghan and Chanel Pisnik will executive produce for Archwell Productions. Oh, Meghan loves the title. Really, she does. The executive producer, the Duchess. Anyway, the entire show will be produced by Sony Picture Television's Intellectual Property Corporation. Anyway, the second series, the polo one, will primarily be shot at the US Open Polo Championship in Wellington, Florida, and it will, and I quote, provide viewers unprecedented access to the world of professional polo, known primarily for its aesthetic and social scene. It will pull the curtain back on the grit and passion of the sport, capturing players and all it takes to compete at the highest level. Yes, but I doubt it will feature the polo groupies and the drinking. But never mind, let's move on. Miloš Balak will serve as showrunner. However, Meghan will also co-produce on the series alongside Chanel Pisnik for Archwell, while Harry will have a cameo appearance. And the entire show will be produced by Boardwalk Pictures. And at this point, I need to go blow my nose, which is leaking due to holding in the laughter. Yes, the Duchess, the global star actress, the lead in Suits, the princess, the yacht girl, the supermodel, the multilinguist, the calligrapher, the executive producer, the humanitarian, the mother, the liar. What title did I miss? Anyway, just call her the whatever. Will also be producing on a show about professional polo. Now, hang on a second, my friends. All of this goes a little deeper, and to go into all the connections and nuances will take a little time. But let's start with the basics. Meghan jumped the gun a little, which is an understatement, with her American Riviera orchard. And I read a report by some retail and marketing executive which completely supports what I thought in the first place. And I see some are even calling it a disaster waiting to happen. Now, in the first place, the name is clumsy and cumbersome and overdramatic, not catchy or particularly memorable either. The only reason why we remember it is because of who Meghan is, because we are criticizing it or laughing at it. The name is also not very original. I mean, she could really have given it a more original name. And if she could not come up with something, she should have asked her friends. Sorry, I forgot that she only has Marcus Anderson. Never mind. Or ask her staff or her staff's children. I mean, anyone could have come up with something more original. I think even amid scabies could have come up with something more original, and that's saying a lot. However, Meghan has hit back at the criticism and said that it feels perfect and authentic to her. Okay, Meghan. Okay, whatever. Then the logo, the lettering and the gold on the beige. Like someone said in a comment somewhere, it looks like someone trying too hard to come across classy, expensive and luxury, and forgetting that you have to be seen to be believed, and one can barely see the name and the logo on the background, and the lettering, which is supposed to mimic Meghan's style of non-calligraphy, is terrible for visibility and readability. I mean, just make your screen a little smaller, just about 25%, and the letters flow and mishmash into each other. But worse than all of this is that in true Meghan Markle fashion. She has done everything the wrong way around. She launched the website with no products to show. None. Nothing and nada. Not a single piece of lemongrass soap or a bottle of strawberry jam. No $10 pair of earrings. I mean nothing. She launched American Riviera, oh shit, on the 15th of March, 3 days short of a month ago, and still nothing. Now, I'm not interested in her wares at all. I likely could not afford it, and secondly, I am a little superstitious and don't want anything coming into my house which has a hint of evil sticking to it. And as far as I know, Meghan hasn't repented or been cleansed since the Queen called her evil. So no thank you from me. But I'm sure there are those who still think she is their way to nirvana or heaven or the rich fellow's playground. I don't know. I mean, I'm not part of that group, but any marketing executive will tell you that you have to keep the interest of your clientele. And just how long does Meghan think? Will she keep anyone's attention with a flat beige page? Sorry, love, but people's attention span does not go much further than that of one of your rescued chickens. You know, the one you got from Ellen because the other chickens did not like her. Let me stop before I start again. We also heard that Meghan is also still looking for a CEO for American Riviera Orchard. Well, folks, if she had the money, the stock, and her chickens in a row, she would have looked for a CEO before launching her American Riviera Orchard. Or, if she was a normal person, she would have started without a CEO. I mean, what do you want a CEO for if you have not sold one single bottle of strawberry jam yet? She could have started with 2 junior staff, one, say, to answer the phone and one to log orders. But no, she is Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, the Countess of Dumbarton, the global star of Suits, the supermodel, the delusional freak show of Montecito. But moving on, I heard that the largest and main reason why the website has not launched properly is because she has little to nothing to launch it with. Meghan thought that being the Duchess of Suxet in 90210 would open doors for her left, right and centre. She thought she would just phone up a supplier and they will fall over their feet to provide her with products, send her truckloads of freebies to try out before she launches it on her website. But no, it did not work out that way. You see, I have it on good authority that Meghan had a vision of upmarket goodies, all gold and beige, creams costing hundreds of dollars per milliliter, gourmet designer foodstuffs, and beige and gold kitchenware costing an arm and a leg and 2 rescued chickens. But unfortunately, none of these upmarket suppliers had any interest in working with or trusting Meghan. And that is also why she kept adding items to her list of products, because the only offers she got were from random stuff, dog food, garden implements, etc. Nothing like she envisioned at all. So we all knew she was heading back to television with a cookery show, but it was planned for a couple of months into the launch. Now, however, they are turning it around and announcing the Netflix cookery gardening show sooner, in the hope that it will encourage suppliers to work with Meghan in order to get their products featured on the show. Oy vey, the grift is indeed real, and I just cannot take it all seriously anymore. It truly reminds me of these black and white slapstick reels we got in the movie theaters before the main feature. Now, okay, guys, that's enough from me for today. I think I'm going to rename this channel to As the Stomach Turns. Okay, enough bookie. Go sleep it off or go hang a picture. My dear friends, it's the weekend and I'm hoping to do just that. Hang a few pictures, sort some boxes and move the old bones a little. But I shall pop in. So until then, please take good care of yourselves. Bye.